Hi, I am Nishant from Jharkhand. I was working as a software engineer in Bangalore last year, 2020, when I had a minor stiffness in my legs in the month of, I guess, June. The date I remember was 29th of June. I went to the orthopedician, and after the X-ray and blood test and all, he said that I have ankylosing spondylitis, and then he prescribed me allopathy medicines like Sazo and all. So post that, I was under a bit of a stress, like why at this young age I have this autoimmune disease. Then on 13th of July, I met the rheumatologist who told me that you don't have any symptoms of ankylosing spondylitis, so it might be some myofascial pain syndrome. Even he was not sure, and he thought that it might be because of anxiety and lockdown pressure. Then he gave me gabapentin, which is a nerve relaxant, and one painkiller medicine. I did not get any benefit from those medicines, and then several blood tests were conducted, like liver function, kidney function, total blood count, and all. And then it was diagnosed that I have vitamin B12 deficiency. The range was not, too low. It was 183 pg per ml, and I was given vitamin B12 tablets. 5 days after taking the medicines, I felt a lot of better and was very happy that I have been cured. But the stiffness in my legs was not going. Soon after that, I started vomiting, and so began the journey of consulting multiple doctors in Bangalore. I consulted the best doctors in Bangalore who could not diagnose the problem. They all said something like it might be because of anxiety, stress, and during that time there was a lot of fatigue, muscle ache. I was not able to move properly. There was a constant stiffness in my left leg, and I used to vomit regularly in the morning. Then endoscopy was done in Manipal Hospital, Bangalore. Even they told that they could not find anything in endoscopy. Slowly the vomiting stopped, and from 1st of September I started having twitching all over my body, in my legs, hands. I met a doctor, so then he told me that no, we went for the hormonal test and all. In those tests, even the level of ACTH, cortisol and all were normal. So even he could not diagnose, and normally during this period most of the doctors would prescribe me anti-anxiety pills, and they would say that I should focus on my work and all. Slowly my health started deteriorating, and I had to resign my job. That was on 3rd of September. Due to this 4 months of sickness and constant anxiety, I started googling my symptoms, and then I found that all these symptoms correspond to a rare fatal neurodegenerative disease that is related to your motor neurons. I was under a lot of stress. Then I met a neurologist who did some tests, and they told that no, I don't have that particular disorder, and I was given anxiety pills. I took those pills for a week and all, but I did not get any benefit. Soon I began to notice that my movement is becoming a lot of better. I was not able to climb up the stairs properly. Climbing down the stairs was very difficult for me. I had to take support, and my thighs, left and right, both were atrophying. Like there was a loss of muscle mass in my both the thighs. Soon after that, the twitching spread to my shoulders, back, palms, and in December, I sensed that there was a lot of muscle wastage from my palms. As you can see also, there was this atrophy. Then I saw a YouTube video of a guy who had this disease, and then he had cured it through yoga. I had a conversation with that guy, and then I soon went to Gurgaon, and I started doing yoga. In 1 week I saw the benefit, like my movement became a bit better and all, but there was not much relief. So then I went to Haridwar to get proper treatment. There I was for 40 days. I was told to do pranayam for like 10 hours daily. I was doing, but there was something always lurking in my mind that soon I am going to die because my muscles are losing. I have this problem and all, and everyone used to say me that be calm, be positive and all, but all I wanted to ask was that, can you cure me? So that was during March of this year 2021. Then I saw the video of Dhaval Sareen, who had a spinal cord injury. Until then, I had researched a lot about my condition, even mailed to Massachusetts General Hospital that do you have something, and during all my research and all, I found that there is nothing for this disorder, neurodegenerative disorder. And I was doing pranayam and yoga, not any asana, small asanas, but I was not getting much relief, and even I was mentally very stressed. So post that, I talked to the Swami Niranjan Yog Kendra in Jamui, and then I was assured by Swami Atma Swarup that this is just a minor problem. So because in yoga we don't consider diseases are like outborn, virus born and something. All those that arise from inside the body are disorders. And if I stick to the routine and follow the program, then I will have a lot of recovery very soon. Because I was very confident that even the guy Dhaval Sarin had different problem, like he had an injury wherein the spinal cord was fractured, but in this video he was saying that he had gained some muscles. So I wondered that okay, my problem is different. I have a neurodegenerative problem, I did not have any accident. But even if he can have muscle growth, then there must be some way through yoga and which can, put my body in order, my immune system, my nervous system in order. So post that I started researching on yoga and what does it do. Till now, to be frank, I have read a lot of books. So all those books talk about like anything can be cured if you follow it religiously and all, but it's like you have to follow it. So fingers crossed, this is my first day. So current my problems are like I have wastage in my thighs muscles, like both my thighs have become thin. I have twitching in all over my body parts like legs, thighs, shoulders, back, and this my left palm would twitch constantly. As you can see, this has atrophied a lot. There is a loss of muscles. So the first aim or the recovery would be like proper functionality, like I should be able to walk properly, climb the stairs properly. I can walk now fine, but if I stand for some time like 2-3 minutes, I have a lot of pressure on my legs. So my recovery would be like I am able to do all the normal course like I used to do before, like bending, standing, talking, walking, and teaching that is in my hands and tongue should stop. So that will be my recovery. So fingers crossed, and then here's my journey. This is day 1. ठीक है.